It's been quite a long time that I have not uploaded a video, and I'm so excited to tell you that I am back. As most of my friends know that I was busy in moving from one place to another these days, and I was frenzied with packing up and unpacking and getting settled in a new house. It was really hectic. Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm super excited to welcome you back, and I welcome those as well who are new to my channel. So, in this video, I will be sharing with you how I change a rental home with small little renovations and some design tricks to make any house into your own style to feel like a home. I would be giving you some tips and hacks on how to design a rental. I know that I would be living here in this house for a year or two, and for a person like me who is a maximalist and carry a lot of stuff, and I cannot compromise on my style, so settling down phase takes a lot of time. Previously, I've been living in modern apartments, as you know, but this time we got an old bungalow. The area is too big, as you can see here, but inside the construction isn't that good. Like, there were so many flaws, but I had to cover up all those flaws with some little renovations and design tricks within the limited budget. So let's start with the entryway. This is a narrow entryway with two doors on each side. The first two doors open up in living room and family room. In my opinion, these doors were kind of giving a suffocating effect because the moment you enter into the house, you see two doors on either side. So I decided to remove these doors. The second thing I did was to paint the front wall and a strip on the ceiling black, and just to create a drama and depth. Here you can see there is no trim around the doors. So I painted 4 inches black strip around the doors just to give an illusion of a trim. And the height of the doors was also low, so it gives the illusion of height as well. Now let's go to the living room, which is on the left side when you enter into the hallway. There was some pattern on the ceiling which I got removed, and you can see a door in the front wall which leads to a small office, which I will close later on, and I will tell you the reason. So this one wall is a textured wall which I had intention to make an accent wall, and I will paint it black. Okay, here you can see an AC unit above the window, and I always hang my curtains from the ceiling. So I requested my homeowner to get the unit on the side of the curtain area and get the windows bigger. So nice of him, he did all that for me. Then I painted the textured wall black, and because I wanted to make it an accent wall. And on the front wall, the door was kind of bothering me, which was on the side of the wall because I cannot use the whole wall. So what I did that I decided to cover that wall up with my wall covering, which I've been using for the last 2-3 houses. It's the black and white wall covering. So I blocked the door as we would not be using this door anymore because the office already has another door which we can use. And in that way, I can use the complete wall for my furniture layout. So here you can see kind of rough layout of the room as I have covered the front wall and the AC unit has been removed. Just a little bit portion behind the curtains is left, which I would cover later on. Now let's go to the hallway again. This is the look, which is okay, but I was quite not satisfied. So what I wanted to draw some lines, you can see the tapes, and then I wanted to paint them black and white stripes. And now you can see it creates a complete magical effect. What do you think? Here you can see the tape is still on, and I have to remove the tape as well. Now this is the final look. So for a wow look in the entryway, I wanted to put all these 4 paintings together. Now let's come to the family room. It's again bland and nothing. Okay, there is this part of the wall which is in the middle, and it gives a fireplace look, but it actually is not. God knows what was the purpose, and I thought to paint it to black. So here I have to deal with another door. Like you enter into the room, and the first wall which you see, it has an AC unit on the top and a door in the middle of the wall. So how to make it a statement wall? That was again a challenge for me. Yes, I closed this door with a cardboard because I knew that there are 2 other doors linking to that part of the house. So I can use those doors instead of this one. Oh, yes, my obsession with the Greek key. Again, I have installed this Greek key wallpaper here, which I ordered online. I will give the link in my description box below. I painted the borders of the ceiling and all around the room black with 4-inch strip because it gives a defined look. Okay, these are my silver mirrors which you might have seen in my last house. I painted them black and I installed them here. Mostly I have used wallpaper because the surface of the wall was kind of uneven and it gives a finished look. The black strip around the doors gives a defined look because it's an old house and the finishing is not good. Here again, I'm using a technique of visual illusion. As I installed my TV on the so-called fireplace, but the width of my TV is bigger than that. So what I did, I painted a black strip on the wall on 5 inches on each side of the fireplace so that from a distance it looks like one piece. And it gives an illusion that TV is rightly fixed on the fireplace. Now this is an adjacent small dining area which already had this hutch, but I didn't like the hutch, so I removed it. The windows are quite big and it has a lot of light, so I wanted to make it a breakfast area. This is the room that I wanted to experiment with colors, so I chose this wallpaper and I really love it. Let's see how it looks when it's completely done. Now comes the formal dining room. It has a border around the room which I painted black, and of course the windows were made bigger. Here the walls of this room are comparatively better than the other rooms. So instead of using wallpaper, I used a paint technique which gives really an awesome look. You can see kind of finished look here, which I think looks beautiful. And this mirror is the same one which I had installed in my previous dining room. I think all my blue and white chinoiserie looks beautiful on this black and white wall. What do you think? Please let me know in your comments. And here is a view of my breakfast area from my dining room. And yes, this is not a complete look. Soon I would give you a tour of my house when it's fully decorated. And I know there would be so many changes that I would be doing until I'm fully satisfied with the look. I removed the doors from both sides to give an open look. You can see there is no door in the middle and the view is quite open. So here's the small sneak peek which I have come up till now.